Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to share some letters from channeled letters that I do between people's twins and their higher selves. And the letters all are in these books. And the letter that wants to come through today is 31. So I'm intrigued to see what it says. So 31 is this. I want you to know that you really do bring me goosebumps. You are a delight in every way. You delight my soul and delight the essence of us. Like the match used to create the flame, you are the spark. The spark that has created a fire in me that has been burning ever since. And it's just getting bigger and bigger. Like a huge burning fire in my heart. And it's taking over every part of me and every part of my life. I know that the only way for it to be dispelled is to be in your arms, to feel your skin against mine, to feel your breath on my face, and to have my hands interlocked with yours. You are the essence of me, and I want you. Well, so recently I've been in contact with my twin. And yesterday he sent me a link to a restaurant, and the restaurant was called Unity. So the unity is the coming together as one. So very, again, like very poignant to look beneath the surface. So letter 31 is that you're doing a great job. Stop being so hard on yourself and trust that your divine plan is unfolding just as it needs to, and as you agreed it would. It may seem like you're on the slow boat to China, but that is happening for a reason. For you to develop and really shine your light, giving you the opportunity to really hone your skills. Remember, you are here to fulfill a mission of being a light bearer. So you need to find how to shine your light super bright. And you are. You are exactly where you need to be for your union. Your reunion is coming. Trust in you. Trust in your divine light. Trust in your power. Believe in our love. Okay, so trust in your divine power. Believe in your love. Believe in this. Believe in the power of what this love can do to transform your situation, to transform your life, to transform everything about you. Everything about you, really. All of your beliefs, I mean, so much. Like, it's, you know, so a lady, lovely lady, thank you so much, sent me a message yesterday, and it was about a video of a woman finding a cat and it was a wild cat, and she was just really patient with the cat, kept bringing it in, kept like feeding it, kept, you know, and eventually the cat came into her house. And the message of this video was like, she just said overnight this cat changed. It was just bizarre. She was just like, oh. And that's so much about this connection, or these connections, because you're basically constantly feeding the connection, feeding your energy all the time, never giving up, trusting that one day everything will change, everything will come together, because all of the work that you've done on your connection, on yourself primarily, will suddenly bring change in the most magical ways. And it's to not forget that, and to not let, to basically remember that, because it's a beautiful thing and it will happen. I promise it will happen. So letter 31 is this. Whoa, baby, what a complete and utter shock to the system you've been. It's like putting a plug in an electric socket and whacking the circuit board up to super strength. Basically, I've never felt so alive as when I spend time with you. It frightens me how powerful I feel are connecting in my body, in my physiology. It's like waves of electrical currents going through me. I have never known anything like it. It's so super cool, yet totally mind-alteringly weird at the same time. But basically, you've turned me on, and now there's no going back. I want more. Wow. So that's really significant, that letter has come through about saying about the electric shocks, because one thing that I think my twin experience when we were together is the electric shocks and feeling that electricity. For me, not, I didn't, but for him, he used to flinch away from me. And at the time, I was really hurt by that, because I obviously thought it was because he didn't want me near him. But now, reading through all of these messages and getting these, that's the specific message that wanted to come through today. Again, it makes so much sense, because on reflection, when you look back at your journey, there'll be so many things that you thought that you probably got triggered by and were hurt by at the time. But then you get more context around it and you're like, oh, okay, I understand what that was about now. And so that's the message. The power is being able to listen to your intuition and knowing that whatever you felt, at times, right at the beginning, I thought I just couldn't understand basically why I felt so much for this person, and why he was saying, oh, we can't do it, we just have to be friends. And I was like, I just couldn't understand, because it was so obvious, the connection. And it was so like, what, why would you, my personality is like, why wouldn't you want to have so much fun with someone? Like, why wouldn't you just go for it? Like, and, but of course all the fears and everything came up, but I just knew, deep down, I was like, this person is something else. Like, I don't know what, but it's like crazy how it feels to be around him. And then sure enough, years have gone by, and I've understood more and more and more and more and more. So it is about believing in your truth. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.